wanted to do a quick video and just do a test run, take you through a test run on how, to can with the Presto Canner. But again, as always with all my videos, I want to let you know that, I got kids. They're gonna be loud. You might hear them hollering here and there. They're kind of off watching TV right now, but so if you hear that, they're okay. They're just being kids. So to get started, for anybody that has this Presto 23 quart canner, you want to fill it up with 3 quarts of water. So I'm going to do that real quick. There's 3 quarts of water. Now, all canners are different, so just check your manufacturer's directions on how much. Usually the canners call for 2 to 3 quarts of water, so this one calls for 3. Now, in our test run, we're just going to fill some jars up with water and just canned water, and that way you have, kind of a idea on how it works, and you're a little bit more comfortable with it, because I know they're kind of scary at first, but they are so easy to use, and they make, canning so much more simpler than having to water bath everything, which you can do. Some things just take hours to water bath, so a canner just is a little bit quicker. So I'm just going to take some pint jars, fill them up with water, throw the lids on them, and put them in. So let's get that going. Now, a question I get asked all the time is, can you reuse the lids? And I do. I reuse the lids for pressure canning and water bathing, and I've never had an issue. I always just check the lid. I make sure that the seal looks good, that there's not, a lot of damage. When you go to pry off a lid, sometimes you will bend it up. So, I just kind of check it, make sure it's good, but I always reuse my lids and my jars, and I have never had an issue. Now, always remember, they call this 3 fingers, okay? So just take it, put it on there, and just get it to where, don't over tighten it, just like that. It's still loose, because if you over tighten it, your lid's gonna buckle. May seal, may not seal, but just 3 fingers, just don't over tighten it. This canner right here will hold 20 pints, double stacked. If you double stack them, just make sure that you have a rack in between. I'm not gonna double stack right now because we're just doing a test run just to show you how it's done. You can mix your jars. You can put quarts and pints in at the same time. You just want to make sure that you pressure can it for the quart time if you do that. So you get your jars in here, as many as you need. If you have something that you're pressure canning but you don't have enough to fill it up, that's okay. It's fine. You can add some jars of water if you want to just fill it up. There's my little one crying. Oh, she's not happy. And or you can just leave it. Sometime, I've been known to put 3 in here and pressure them, because I don't waste anything. So I just do what I have time for. She might be coming our way, I don't know. So you get your water in here, and go ahead and put on, move this over, put your lid on, just line up your arrows, line up here. It goes. Tighten it down. This is your weight right here. You don't want the weight on it first, so take it off because you have to vent the canner for 10 minutes. So you're gonna turn it on high, and you're going to wait until you have a steady stream of steam coming out here. I always wait until this pops up. When this pops up, I start my 10-minute timer. Now it is cold right now because I put everything in there cold. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to start getting to a boil and start building up pressure and to vent. So don't be alarmed, you know, wait. If I am putting hot foods in, I'm gonna be canning some potatoes after this. So I got a few videos coming today for y'all. But if you put anything hot in your jars, you need your canner hot. You know, otherwise you're gonna bust your jars. So you don't want to do that. So if you have something hot, make sure your canner is already on and it's on high and it's nice and hot. And this right here will be a lot quicker when you put your lid on. So we're gonna wait for this to pop up, and then we'll vent it for 10 minutes, and then we'll put our weight on. So we'll be back as we, you know, let this warm up. Now you're starting to see the steam is coming out of here. But again, we're just gonna wait for this to pop up, and then we'll start our 10-minute timer. And so far we're about 10 minutes. So it's getting close. Okay, so now we have let it vent. I got some company here in the kitchen, and I'll just make some. Okay, so we have let it vent for 10 minutes, so we're gonna take our weights. This is a 15-pound weight, so it will go up to 15 pounds, but for my elevation, we only need it to go to 10. So you're gonna take your weight and you're gonna place it right on there. Then you're gonna watch your gauge and it's gonna go on up. Now I can at 10 pounds, but they always say when you're using a weight, a gauge like this, that you want to take it to 11 pounds and keep it 11 pounds. If you're using the 5, 10, 15 weights, then you're gonna put on your 10-pound weight and you're gonna keep it, you know, at 10 pounds. But so for this canner and for the ones where we use a gauge, we take it to 11 pounds and keep it there. Now I have a gas stove. 11 pounds and trying to keep it there is, you know, tricky. If it goes over, that is fine. Just don't let it go under. If it goes under, you have to restart your time. And we're busy, mamas. We don't have time to do that. So keep an eye on it. Don't let it go under 10 pounds. I got 3 of them in here and they're tossing, throwing things around. I got one right here. I got 2 over here. So I got a lot of little helpers in the kitchen today. So we're gonna get it up. See, it's getting there. Gonna get it up to 11 pounds, and then whatever you have in here, you keep it at 11 pounds or over. It's okay if it goes over, just not under, and set your timer. So once it hits the right amount of pressure, you set your timer for whatever it is that you have going on. Keep an eye on it, adjust it accordingly. You're gonna have to turn down the heat, turn up the heat, and once your timer goes off, you'll let it come down naturally. Don't force it, don't take off the weight, nothing like that. Just let it come down naturally. And I'll show you. I'm not done. We're gonna finish this to the end. We're almost getting there. And since I'm just doing a test run, I'm just gonna take it up to 11, shut it off, and let it come down. And it's getting close. We are almost to 11 pounds of pressure. And if anybody has questions about elevation, just leave it below and I can help you out there and tell you where you're at. Okay, so we've hit 11 pounds of pressure. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shut the stove off. I don't, I just have water in there. And you actually can water, okay? So you can can water and have that on your shelf. I live, where we have hurricanes. We have one in the Gulf now. We're just kind of waiting it out to see where it goes. You can surely, oh, she's messing with her hearing aids. Hold on. No. Okay. So you can, you can can water and put that on your shelf. So the stove is off now, so we're just gonna let it come down to pressure. That takes roughly 10 minutes or so. So we'll let it come down to pressure. We'll take the weight off. When we know that it's ready, your gauge is gonna drop to 0, and this back here will drop down. So, but don't rush it, don't rush it. Just let it come down on its own. So I'm gonna do that, and now it's just wait. And so we'll be back. All right, guys, you can see it's down to 0. That popped down. So now you can remove this and see you didn't hear anything out of it. The pressure is gone. Slide the lid, take the lid off. Be careful, it's hot. I always put a towel around, but of course I didn't this time. Take a towel and put it around there when you take that off, because that steam is extremely hot. And your jars are in there. You'll take your jar removers, remove the jars out, stick them on a towel, and just let your stuff, sit there. Leave it alone for 24 hours. When you go back tomorrow, all the lids should be sealed. Remove your rings and stick them in storage. It is just that easy. It's so simple. So y'all, thanks for joining me. I'm going to do another video. I got potatoes over here that I'm working on, and I'm going to be canning potatoes, and I'm also going to be dehydrating potatoes. So be sure to stop back for both of those videos. I'll have those. The dehydrating one will probably be done tomorrow. The canning will be done today. So definitely check out our Little Bit of Earth YouTube channel for those videos. Be sure to check out our Facebook page. Join us over there, chat. Let me know what you're doing, what you're up to. And don't forget our website, ourlittlebitoferarth.com. So be sure to subscribe for all the latest updates. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for joining me. Bye.